What would it be like if you had to think about every little thing it took to get out of bed, to get dressed, to eat breakfast, to brush your teeth? It would probably take us all day just to get out of bed. Every little movement that needs to happen to get out of bed would consume our day. We function mostly on autopilot, and that's a good thing until you try to make a lasting change. I'm Phyllis Ginsburg, a survival to thrival expert, the author of Brain Makeover and Tired and Hungry No More. I've been working with people for 30 years in my practice as a therapist, doing workshops and in small groups. This is the second of a three-part series that I'm doing on how your brain keeps you from making changes. I'm going to be taking you through a self-discovery process on how autopilot works. Autopilot's efficient. Our beautiful brains were designed to be efficient, which is great for everyday routine things, but not so good when you want to make a lasting change. Did you know that scientists say that about 95 to 97% of everything we do is out of our awareness? As I take you through this process, it's an illustration. I'd like you to be thinking about the patterns of your own autopilot. Hi, Julia and gang, probably. So you're just in time because we're going to be going through a process right now, and it's something that we all do. Everybody does this. It has to do with eating. Eating is something that we do. We don't have to think about bringing the food to our mouth, chewing it, swallowing it. It all happens automatically. I have 3 examples, and I want you to see which one of these you identify most with. The first is eating mindlessly. It's when you don't connect with the food, its flavor, its texture, or the aroma. You don't even notice whether you like or dislike what you're eating. You just go through the motions of consuming your food, meal or snack. And when you eat, for some people, eating fast is also something that we do mindlessly. The second is eating because it's there. It's when you're not hungry, and without thinking about it, you reach for something just because it's there. Could be a meal or a snack, but out of just, it's there and you grab it. The third is eating while doing something else. Eating while watching TV, on social media, at your computer, while driving or working are common. Have you ever been eating while doing something else and then realize the food's gone? Like you'd ask yourself, where did it go? I don't remember eating that. I had more in my bowl. So those are examples, and I invite you, if you're willing, to put in the comments which one of these you most resonate with. Eating mindlessly was a first. You can put a 1, 2, or a 3. A 1 for eating mindlessly, a 2 for eating because it's there, or a 3 for eating while doing something else. When you eat with by autopilot, what you're really doing is eating without awareness, eating without being mindful. So I challenge you, over the next day or two, when you can remember and you're not on autopilot, take a moment at the next meal or snack, or a meal or snack, and be mindful of the smell or the taste or the texture. See if you can do this for the first bite. Just take a bite and notice, do you like what you're eating? Sometimes I'll take a bite of something like, that's so good. because I really can taste it. See if you can do this for the first bite. The second would be good too, and the third. If you can do this with 3 bites, you will be more content with what you're eating, and you might find that you enjoy your food more. You may or may not eat more or less of it, but you'll know that you have eaten it. It's difficult to change something that's out of your awareness. And that's why I developed a new workshop that I want to tell you about. It's called Creating Lasting Change, 4 weeks to shifting what's not working for you. In this workshop, I will be helping participants get to the root cause of what's going on and shift it. I'll be working with people individually and guiding them through the workbook. It's almost like having a private session with me. So if you're interested, you can check out the workshop at creatinglastingchange.eventbrite.com. That's creatinglastingchange.eventbrite.com. It's going to be life-changing for some people. I can guarantee, because the work that I do, the changes that I see in people, it doesn't have to take a long time. It's something that once you recognize and have awareness of something, it gets so much easier to shift it. And if you don't even know what the root cause is, that's my specialty. And that's what I help people to uncover so that they can permanently shift things. I just opened enrollment for this workshop, so go ahead and check it out at Eventbrite, creatinglastingchange.eventbrite.com. And I want to tell you that lasting change is possible, especially with some awareness. See you next time. Next time. That's right. Next time is going to be on Tuesday, October 8th at noon. I'm going to be doing the last in this series, and that topic is going to be on comfort zone. So I hope to see you then. Bye for now.